If you are wondering how we can get free packs in the Ultimate Team in FC26, then let me quickly show you. There are multiple different ways to get free packs, and let's start with the Season Pass. So we can press the View button on Xbox or the touchpad on PlayStation controller in order to open the FC Season, and over here as you level up on the season track, the seasonal track over here, then you can actually get different packs from time to time. So as you can see, for the first couple of levels we can get some Ultimate Team packs over here. Let me actually go through these in order to show you some other examples. And in this case, if I manage to get level 8, once I complete level 8, the free FC season pass allows me to get 275 plus rare gold players pack, and so on and so forth, among other things, of course. As you can see, every once in a while we can actually get something from these packs. So you should be able to get some free packs from here. Of course, this takes time to get them, but it is still possible. Besides that, objectives are also a great way to get some free packs. From time to time we can get objectives that reward us with different packs. For example, over here, if we complete certain objectives, we can get a 80 plus rare gold player pack. In some cases we actually get like gold player packs, like normal gold player packs, instead of like very specific one player packs or something. They sometimes happen. Of course, we can go through different tabs over here in order to try to find specific packs. As you can see, we can even get cards, player cards as well. But like over here, if we complete the weekly play completionist in this example, we can get 84 plus a rare gold player pack. However, of course, this will take time to complete. But if you go, for example, through live events over here, as you can see, we can get the jumbo rare player pack, which is pretty good, and so on and so forth. So this is how it looks like. This is how we can get these packs. And let's continue to some other stuff. And over here we also have rush as well. So it's worth checking out these objectives in order to find out what you can do in order to get these packs. And besides that, I believe that if you play rivals, then you can sometimes get like a bonus, which is over here in this area. And sometimes these bonuses can also include packs for example, scoring 2 goals in a match, or scoring the first goal in the match, or something else. So it is worth checking out if you can actually get something out of a match as a bonus. Of course, different game modes also have additional rewards that you can get once in a while. For example, over here in Rivals, every 7 days we get rewards if you actually win enough matches or draw enough matches. And these rewards are, of course, visible over here. Depending on your division, of course, you get better rewards. And we can press X on Xbox or Square on PlayStation in order to see what you can get for completing these rewards. So as you can see, we can get some 10 times 75 plus rare gold players pack or premium gold pack, and so on and so forth. But like I said, once you actually go through these divisions, then you can get better and better rewards. So it is worth, of course, progressing and getting into higher divisions. And besides that, we have champions, of course, which also contains different rewards. So obviously they are worth doing as well once they are open. And the same can be, of course, said about squad battles here. Here every week we also get rewards for completing squad battles, and the rewards depend on the amount of points that you manage to collect throughout the week. And here we can also preview these rewards, and they can be quite decent as well. So definitely worth spending some time and play 16 matches in order to get the highest amount of points possible for us. We also have moments, of course, and these can also be quite decent to do, because we can get pretty good deals over here. We can get the gold pack for 10 stars, or premium gold pack for 14 stars. Sometimes we also have seasonal packs, which can also grant us some pretty good stuff. So definitely worth doing if someone wants to, of course, and have time. You can also play draft, which also rewards you with some packs. We have single player draft as well as the online draft. Of course, online drafts are better in terms of rewards. You can get better rewards for winning the draft, but of course it is much harder because, well, you can lose these drafts in the process. So you need to win up to 4 games in a row in order to get the best rewards. If you win like only 2 matches, then of course you will get slightly worse, maybe not even slightly, but worse rewards. But of course, the higher risk, the better reward for completing it. So it's up to you if you actually want to do the online draft or if you actually want to stay with the single player draft. However, single player drafts, while of course can grant some pretty decent packs, I believe they are not worth the time. And last but not least, we have SBCs. So these are squad building challenges that can also reward you with different packs. For example, over here we can get 2 times 77 plus rare gold player pack. Not every SBC is worth completing, but some of them are pretty good to consider to complete. For example, you can get right now, as I'm recording the video, Team of the Week upgrade. So you can complete this challenge and you can get a pack that will reward you with 1 random Team of the Week player. Pretty good and solid choice. And of course, depending when you're watching this video, you will see different SBCs, and also SBCs can have multiple different challenges to complete, because in some cases we only have 1 squad to build. Like at the bottom we can see how many of them we have to do, but in some cases you can get like 3 challenges to do, or even 5 challenges. And if you complete these challenges one by one, as you can see, we can also get rewards. We can see it on the right side. So in the process of getting, like, for example, special cards over here from SBCs, we also get packs that can be quite decent as well. And that is pretty much it. I believe I mentioned everything that we can do in order to try to get packs in FC26 Ultimate Team. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe.